And we are on our way to picking up another trophy with Nacional. It's Guzman with the goal.
Oh, yeah!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Pacific Pursuit, and welcome back to Nacional, where in today's episode we have got two games coming up. We play first against Defensor Sporting, who we did last time out in the Uruguayan Super Cup, and then we go to the South American Recopa. It's a trophy which is like the, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the Champions League winner playing the Europa League winner. The Super Cup is what it's like, basically. And we play against River Plate, who I assume were the Copa Libertadores champions, were they? If we go and take a look, yeah, they won it there, as you can see. And we were going and playing against them today to see if we can go and win it. We play on a neutral ground today, the Estadio Centenario, 60,000 seater in Montevideo, so not the furthest travel for us on that neutral ground against a good team, as we experienced in that tie last time out, which won us the Uruguayan Cup and basically got us to this point. And now we have to play against them. I don't know what qualifies them for it, but we won both the trophies to get us to this point. And then I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? They do Super Cups for the Cup winner versus the league winner, but we've won both, so they have to allocate it to someone else. They don't think about a situation like that where it happens. But anyway, we play against River Plate away from home. Absolutely incredible first leg. It's going to be a tough game. If we don't win it, we don't win it, but it would be nice if it is our final episode here with Nacional. There's not been any jobs of interest yet. We are in the Copa Libertadores, so we could get the group stage done there, and if it goes well, we could stay. If it doesn't, we could go. We'll have to see. But yeah, we played against them in the first leg. We went 3-1 down, or was it 3-0 down? I believe it was. Yeah, it was 2-0 down in that game. Then we got one back through Marcus Vinicius, and then another goal for River Plate made it 3-1 at home. But then Marcus Vinicius again. He scored a hat-trick in that game, and he has had an absolutely incredible start to the season. 6 goals, 4 games, and he is just absolutely incredible. I think he's signed a new contract extension as well. He is with us for the next 2 years, which is always good. And today we have a chance to go and win 2 trophies, add to the trophies that we have already won. We're approaching 500 games in management, 1 less after today's episode. In total, we have won job history. We have won in total 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 trophies, and today we could make it maximum 13 trophies if we go and win both. Let's get straight into it. It's the Uruguayan Super Cup final against Defensor Sporting. So the team for this game against Defensor Sporting, one thing I've just noticed when I've looked at our new signing, Alexandro Vlach, who's a Brazilian international, looks like a decent player to have on that right side there, as you can see. Comes in on a free deal as that. We haven't really had the craziest preseason or anything. I mean, we have had our preseason. As you can see, it's been interesting. Got a few results in there, including quite a big one there against Defensor just this year, who are an Argentinian team, which I guess was good to go and do. We have had a player leave us in Gonzalo Rossi. His release clause was activated, I'm pretty sure, right after we extended his contract. He's gone over to Palmeiras, I think it is. Yeah, he goes over, which is a shame to lose him, but he's had a good few years with the club and had a really good season last time out, and I think it makes sense. It's a very good move for him in the end. So yeah, we go and he moves on. We haven't really had the money to spend on loads of players, but we bring in Vlad. A few more players may just be coming in. We'll have to see. Sunkyo Park, I believe, might be leaving at the end of his contract, but apart from that, everyone else is still here except players who may have left on free deals, which include Aridi, Gomez, and I'm pretty sure that's it for those. But the team starts with Blanco in goal. We've got a backline of Antoni, Gregorio, Camargo, Bortagaray, De Los Santos, Cabrera, Guzman in the middle, Noble on the left, Marcus Vinicius on the right, and Marcus Vinicius up top. Kick off here in this game against Defensor Sporting. We have obviously started our season. It was a 1-0 loss in our opening day. I think it's just a bit of a slow start really. Then that game against River Plate, a 4-1 win. We actually went 1-0 down, and similar here where we went 1-0 down but then got a 4-1 win and a 5-2 win, and very good performances from many players in this team. But I think if we have a slow start here, we can't get too distracted. Really, I think we should be able to get back into the game. It's nice to come to such a big stadium, bring all these fans, and hopefully we come away with a trophy, the first of potentially two. I mean, if we win that Recopa trophy, that would be massive, absolutely massive, against a really good team, team who we could potentially go and move to in River Plate. It's one of the teams who we have to definitely consider, with lots of history. But if we can beat them, then who knows, maybe we can go and win this Copa Libertadores with this Nacional team. But I think maybe our time here is coming to an end. I don't know how much further we can take. I don't like to put it down to money, but I don't know about the quality, if it can be improved until we start making a bit more money. Maybe some player sales will have to go, and we have to generate that money, but that probably won't be in our time. We'd have to wait too long for that, to sell those players and then find the players and develop and get them to a position that some of these players on the pitch are already at. And I think it's a reasonable decision. The next manager can come in and inherit a very good project. Here's Guzman for 1-0 here, and we are on our way to picking up another trophy with Nacional. It's Guzman with the goal, and that is 1-0 here. Lovely finish 15 minutes in. But yeah, as I was saying, I think there's a really good project here that if we were to leave the next manager with, I don't think they could complain, to be honest. There's still lots of potential, or maybe the potential has been reached, but this team has come off the back of a Copa Sudamericana win, which is massive for them. I think there is still potential in my opinion, but I think it's just a case of we have to go and we have to go and do what's best for the kind of challenge, I guess, because after all, this is the Pacific Pursuit. It's a relentless job, and we have to keep moving, keep on our toes, and go wherever we are needed. As a goal does go in for Defensor Sporting, hopefully we come away with a trophy if it is our final day. It might not be. I think one thing I am is I'm too harsh with when we're moving. We have to just appreciate the times, because we've not been here too long. It's the 13th episode, I believe, today. We've not been here all that long, really, and I think we need to appreciate our times with these clubs, because this Nacional club has been really nice to be with, and we've also been with so many a range of clubs now. I think it's the 5th club now, and we've also been with South Korea, so I guess 6 clubs or 6 teams that we have been with, and it's been really good processes with all of them. Guzman is in behind here. Can he look to square? He goes back to Marcos Vinicius. Cabrera, can he go and find Marcos Vinicius? Obviously there's a few names here familiar from when we played against Defensor Sporting last time, in particular Marcelino, who's their number 10, kind of playing in this holding midfielder position. Here's De Los Santos into Noble out to Antony, and Antony's advancing now. Where can he go? Might have been fouled there. Here's a penalty, and that will be 2-1 here. Hopefully, if Marcos Vinicius, I still get them mixed up to this day. If Marcos Vinicius can go and score to make it 2-1, he steps up here. Can he put this penalty away? Marcos Vinicius for 7. He's been saved. Marcos Vinicius has missed a penalty, and in this final, maybe the nerves have got to him a little bit. It didn't look like a bad penalty, to be fair. It was going to go in the roof of the net by the looks of it, but what can you do? Here's Noble with the ball into the middle. Who can get there? Marcos Vinicius. It will fall out to now on this left side, out to Noble. Noble's going to look to square it and into Marcos Vinicius, and that is it for that chance there. Bortagaray heads that back in, and nothing comes back. Comes from that in the end. But it's a shame misses, really. I think we're in a good position though to go and win this game. I don't have any doubts really that we can't, because I feel like we have had a good start to the season. We might not have necessarily strengthened, but I think we are in quite a secure position. And I think we the back end of last season, where we did not lose any of those games, the way we played, it was just so impressive, and it's what's led us to this moment. It's going to be a penalty though for Defensor Sporting. I would like to think we can win this Super Cup final, but we don't make it easy for ourselves at all. Now it's the penalty for Defensor Sporting at the same end, where Marcos Vinicius' penalty was saved, and Blanco saves as well. No penalties are going in this goal here, and if it goes to a penalty shootout, well, hopefully, just hopefully, it favours us, to be honest. That would always be nice. We don't have too many tired legs in this team. Everyone's rested up, had a good break. They have the break in the winters here, I think. I don't know, is it like I don't know if it's warm. I don't know if that's a really bad thing to say, but I don't know if it's like warm in like the December months like in Australia. I don't think so. But yeah, they do have their break in the kind of winter period, which I'm sure they'll go away for them, particularly some of the internationals like Marcos Vinicius, both Brazilian internationals. I'm sure they'll go back to their destinations, as that's really, really frustrating. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. We're going to bring on Alexander Vlach to see how he does in that striker position. Doesn't typically play there, but we will try and see how he does. He is naturally a right winger. Here's Noble, plays the ball into the middle. Bortagaray with the header, and he scores 1-2-1 here in this game. And it's Bortagaray from right back. He gets forward, wins his header, and might just be sending us on the way to a Super Cup win here. It's a lovely goal from Bortagaray. Noble plays this in. Noble, the goal scorer in that Copa. Where did he scored in the? Was it? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? The Copa, the equaliser, the Copa Sudamericana game. I'm fairly certain. Why am I thinking that it's not? If we go and take a look now, in this game here, he didn't. When did he score in one of these games? I don't even remember. He scored in this game here, in the Uruguayan Cup final, that winner. I thought he did score a winner somewhere. It's just, we had so many important games. Those last 3 games, we had the Copa Sudamericana final, the second leg semi-final of the second leg of the semi-final, and there's Vlach with a header, and it falls into the hands of the keeper in the end. Unlucky to not score his first goal for the club, but we had that semi-final and then the final where Noble scored that volley, as we do remember now, and it was a lovely goal. To be fair, 65 minutes. It's a penalty, a free kick. I'm getting John. There was just so many things going on. It's been a chaotic time. These last, I don't even know, last like 13 games have completely. I mean, if we win these last 13 games, I guess the 3 in the league don't count. So I guess if we say the last 10 games, important games, that would mean we win 5 trophies in 10 games. That is absolutely crazy. I don't know if that's ever been done with the club really, but I guess it was the case, as maybe it won't be the 10 games, 5 trophies, because that is a goal for Defensor Sporting. I think we're going to look to make a few changes here. Britos on for Antony, Sunkyo Park on, will bring him on for Marcos Vinicius there, and then at right back as well, Bortagaray. If it does go to penalties, I don't know if it would go straight there, but we will have to see. What a chaotic game it has been, to say the least, and what a load of chaos it has been in our time here with Nacional. Hopefully we don't bottle this final here. We have just lost out on this ball, and Defensor Sporting are coming on the attack now. It's into the midfield, back with the defenders even, back into this midfield now. The 2 holding midfielders, the number 10 for Defensor Sporting, Marcelino, I feel like we've seen quite a lot, was on possession there. Noble into Guzman de los Santos, now can go out wide, he finds Cabrera, and can he find the ball over the top for Sunkyo Park? He doesn't, but it's Guzman who loses out, and now it's really poor in the end really. We've got to be looking to find that pass, and nothing comes from that in the end, but we do win it back. De Los Santos into Britos, where can he go? He goes to Guzman over the top. Can Vlach get there? He can't get there. He is obviously much smaller than Marcos Vinicius. Hopefully that injury for him is not too bad. I really would like to think it's not, because he didn't really get many major injuries. That's an interesting one by Gutierrez, and now it's Defensor Sporting on the ball. They're looking to advance now. Gutierrez goes flying in, the shot, and wow, what a goal. I hate to say it, what a goal it is, but that is, you can't stop them really. We have to do better in not letting it get to that point, but that is a very good goal, and whether or not we can go and get the winner here in this game, I mean, I think I would like to think we should win this game. Maybe not. I think we have been the better team, but the goals have just been coming for Defensor Sporting at the right moments. We're into the final few moments here. There's 6 minutes of added time. We're going to offer up our words of encouragement. We're on the attacking mentality. Is there going to be a late equaliser? It doesn't look like it, and the full-time whistle goes, and it's frustrating really, but we've got a massive game now against River Plate. And the team for this South American Recopa second leg of the final, we have Blanco in goal, backline of Antony, Gregorio, Camargo, Bortagaray, De Los Santos, Cabrera, Petroni make up midfield. We've got Noble on the left, Marcos Vinicius on the right, Guzman up top. Marcos Vinicius not fit to make it, sadly. Kick-off here in this game against River Plate. I mean, if we can win this one, it would be incredible. And there's Camargo. It's 1-0 here against River Plate, and we might just beat the Copa Libertadores champions. What a header it is. And, I mean, we might have bottled that Super Cup final, but if we can win this, I would have been happy, right, with one trophy. I think we could have got the Super Cup one, and I think we may have had a chance in this one, but maybe it's the other way around, and if that's the case, I cannot complain at all. It's a shame we lose out that Super Cup, really, considering we led twice, but I think it was a bit of revenge for Defensor Sporting. I think that's what they wanted to get on us, but if we win this, then we are arguably the best team in all of South American football, and we're 1-0 up here, away from home, and what a story that would be. But we are dispossessed there. The player cuts in, has the shot. I thought that was into the top corner then, but luckily it does go wide in the end. I mean, this River Plate team, they were very, very good when they came and played against us, and you would expect them to be really, really good. Here we are in this blue kit. No Marcus Vinicius, which may be tough without him, but we do have Guzman and of course Petroni, who was here in that first season, last season as well, and he is playing in an attacking midfield role today, but there could be a ball in behind here for Guzman to get on the end to. He's not able to in the end, and now it will be turned over. It's into the path of the players down this left side for River Plate. They play into the midfield, but we can win that back. It's Guzman into Marcus Vinicius. He's advancing onto his right foot, and he has the shot, and it's a save from the River Plate goalkeeper. In the end, so close to getting the second goal inside 13 minutes here in this game and sending surely this game out of reach for River Plate. There's another corner here where we've obviously got two of our 4 goals we've scored in today's goals in today's episode. It's been very, very good from the set pieces, but we still need a bit more effort from all the lads. It's going to be a very, very tough game against River Plate. Everyone knows who River Plate are, and it's going to be an interesting game, to say the least. I think it was always going to be tough, but I thought we'd come here and give this team an absolute fight, and that's exactly what we've done, and that's why we're 1-0 up, and we've scored 4 goals against them across both legs, and it's been quite the game, quite the tie, and quite the game so far here against them in their own stadium, which is, if we go and take a look, there's a chance for them here. They're cutting in, the shot's going to go in. It's a save from Blanco. 82,000 in attendance, absolutely incredible. Let's go and have a look at their stadium. The Mas Monumental, 84,000 seater in Buenos Aires there, as you can see, in Argentina, and that is it's incredible, absolutely incredible to be playing in a final like this. I didn't even know it was a thing, but I guess it's on, and we're going to go and try and win it. I don't know when was the last time like a team who won the secondary competition has ever won something like this, but hopefully we can go and do it. It's De Los Santos with the clearance. He's going to look to find Noble down the line. He's not able to in the end, and now 30 minutes goes here in this game. A lot of momentum with River Plate, but now it shifts back to us. We're leading here in this tie. Can we even go and get a goal for ourselves? Here's Bortagada. He throws it to Petroni. Petroni will go back to the defenders you'd expect. It goes to Camargo. Camargo can look to go into the midfield, potentially find that ball straight over the top. He goes back to Blanco, out to his left side, where he finds Gregorio. Gregorio, he can go into De Los Santos, and he's really got to be checking his shoulder. Where's the man on call there? And now the River Plate player in behind, and that's a save from Blanco. What another incredible save from the man who's re-signed his contract with us. We have to tie this guy down because he is absolutely incredible. It makes sense to go and do it after making saves like that as 35 minutes goes here in this game. River Plate still continuing with this pressure, but Marcus Vinicius does well to win that back there. He is in a bit of a starting role on that right side, and I think it's good for a while. I think we always have players who emerge like Bortagada on that right side, and now Marcus Vinicius might be emerging. I think give him a run of games, see how he does. I don't think he's a bad player at all. He's just struggled to break into the team, and I expected him to kind of have a period where he would break into the team and maybe get himself a starting role. It never really happened, but now I guess this is his time. This is a ball in behind here, surely an offside flag. It is a save from Blanco in the end. Anyway, we're going to look to go into half time here in this game. It's Petroni who's looking to advance on this ball. It's back into the possession of River Plate here. They're really pushing for this goal, and maybe they get it before half time, maybe they don't, but if they get it before half time, well, we have an absolute treat of a second half on our hands. We'll go and give absolutely everything, make these changes, get this team in a position to hopefully go and win what would be a very good trophy. It might not be 13 trophies, it might not even be 12, if it's just 11. Even if we've come to these finals, it's been absolutely incredible. It might only be 4 trophies, it might even only be 3 trophies in these 10 important games, but we've won 3 of those finals, finals. We won 3 of them, lost 2. You can't win them all, but we have to see. We won the Copa Sudamericana final, we won the Uruguayan Cup final, we won that final game against Penarol 3 in a row. But maybe the 4th time we slipped up in the Super Cup final against Defensor Sporting, and then maybe here as well if we slip up here in this game against a very good team. But they do get that penalty before half time. I think 1-1, probably a fair result to represent this first half. But we've seen us win 2 finals in the last 2 days. We might lose 2 finals today, we might win 1, and we've won 1 against Penarol as well. But whatever happens, it's been an incredible last 10 games, and if we come away with 3 trophies, then I can't complain. If we come away with 4, I can't complain. It won't be 5, but what an honour it has been. Into this second half we will go shortly, but there's a chance here for us to do something. It's Cabrera. Can he look to go and play the ball over the top? It's a loose one, but Marcos Vinicius does get there. Petroni, he plays it into De Los Santos. De Los Santos over the top, and now it's into the hands of the River Plate goalkeeper in the end. We are on the key highlights. It's been quite a long episode I am seeing over here, but I guess it's been a very, very eventful one. We've definitely not been deprived of goals. 7 goals, and we're only 3 out of 4 halves through the episode, which is always nice. Down this right side now, River Plate going to look to continue to advance. Can we just get to half time? I would appreciate that, just to settle a few nerves. A square ball here, and River Plate do turn it around here in this game, but you just know we're going to give absolutely everything in this second half. It's 45 minutes into this game, the second leg. River Plate with their home advantage. They've got to put the pressure on for a little bit, and they've had a lot of the pressure here in this game, but we are going to go attacking. Please not one more goal before half time, that would be appreciated. It's a ball to the back post, and it is a goal just before half time, and now we have quite the mountain to climb. The turnaround has been complete in the last 5 minutes for River Plate. It's frustrating. It's really, really frustrating, really. Those last 2 goals shouldn't really be going. We have to be doing a better job, but what can we do, really? We'll go and offer up our words of encouragement. We're on the attacking mentality. We have absolutely nothing to lose here now in this final. River Plate coming on the attack once again. Gregorio clears. Bortagaray, can he find one of the attackers? He's not able to, and now River Plate knocking it around. The shot goes in, and it's through. It's all the way through, and we might have just let this final go out of our hands. The scoreline 7-4 on aggregate. It's a frustrating day, really. We should have come away with a trophy, but it's one of them ones. But if this is the end of our time here with Nacional, we've put in an absolutely incredible last 3 episodes. I'm really frustrated we didn't win that Super Cup final. If I'm honest, I think we should have been much better against that team, but this game was always going to be a tough one, and we gave this River Plate team an absolute battle, but it might not be enough in the end here. It's Noble, Britos on then I should say, Sunker Park, and we'll stick with those changes for now. Can we go and get a consolation goal for the travelling fans? Can we get 3 goals to get us back into this game entirely? I don't think it's very possible at this point. It's going to be a red card for Antony. He goes off in his second of these 5 finals that we've had in the last 10 games. I think we call it there. It's been we've given it our all, but in the end, I just don't think it's going to be the result that we want. Really, we've come away with 3 trophies, won 2 runners-up medals, an incredible 10 games. I wish we won that Super Cup final, but you can't win them all, as we say. And what a game it has been here against River Plate. The final few moments, and wherever we are tomorrow, this period has been absolutely incredible. The final few moments, and the full-time whistle is going to go, and we lose the South American Recopa final. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you this old tune, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.